Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar. I am your psychic reader. Today, while I record this video, we've hit 600 subscribers over a period of 1 year, which is quite a huge number for me. And thank you so much for supporting me so much through this journey and choosing me as your guide, your spirit guide, or whatever that you may want to call me as, to bring you answers. And without you, this wouldn't definitely have been possible. I'm very, very grateful, and because of you is why I get motivated to do more such videos. Alright, so today we are doing a reading called You versus Them, and everything that is happening in this connection. What is the real deal with between the two of you, and how is it going to be, or whatever that may come across in the reading between you and them. Okay, and there is also another channel called Myra by Anurakti, which is my another brand where I sell these candles if you would like to shop. These are aromatherapy candles, and they are all pure and organic, which means that they can also be used for intentional based. So if you would like to shop, the description box has the details of how you can even buy this from me. All right. So today we have three different piles. The first one is the blue color star, the second one is the red color star, the third one is the green color star. So whichever pile that you are mostly attracted to, you can choose that particular pile, and we will see you versus them and whatever is happening in this connection. Okay, and also note that these are general readings. These may or may not resonate with your situation sometimes. Do not force yourself, but however, if you are pulled to listen to some reading, then it means that there is a message for you from the universe for that particular pile. All right, so you can meditate upon your situation for a few minutes. You can pause the video, and the timestamps are there in the description box below. You can directly head towards your reading. All right, so let's begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1. For those who picked the blue color star, let's take a look at what is the reading for you. First, we'll pick up a few cards for your energies, and then we'll pick up a card for their energies, and then we will see what is the relationship look like for the both of you. Okay, so for blue color star, pile number 1, let's see what are your energies like. The King of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Lovely. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so we have King of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Wands, and Queen of Cups for your energies in this particular connection. Okay, let me also pick cards for their energies, and then we will talk about the reading. We already have one card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, wow, lovely. There is Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your energy, this is their energy. Okay, let's not get confused with that. So to be clear, this is the reading for you versus them. Okay, so what I see from this reading is that you and your person, both of you, have very similar energies towards each other. Just give me a minute, I'm sorry. Okay, so what I see is that you and your person, both of you, have very similar energies. Okay, and I see that there is a huge amount of emotional connection between the two of you. The kind of connection that there is, like I can see that both of you are so attached to each other, and with the King of Cups here and the Two of Cups here, both of them are very similar cards of soulmate. Okay, so without a doubt, I see that there is this connection of soulmate level understanding and bonding between the two of you. Okay, and I see that for you, you overthink a lot. You have the tendency to think, if this is right for me, this is wrong for me. And there is this duality of thinking, if I leave this, will I be better, or if I'm with him, will I be better? Okay, so that is why there is this two of wands energy here, and somewhere there is that a little bit of a confusion. Although there is a huge level of understanding, bonding, you still feel that. And the King of Cups, Queen of Cups being in the same reading here, you see that you and your partner seem to make a very perfect compatibly together in a relationship. Okay, so here generally the king and queen appearing itself is a very compatible thing. Here it's of the same suit. Okay, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which means, and again, cups being the emotional aspect, I see that the understanding between the both of you is very strong. Okay, and again, that is there on this side as well. So without a doubt, there is a very big level of understanding between the two of you. The only thing that your energy is reflecting here is that you tend to overthink, which is not necessary. You need to calm down. And I see that when your person offers you something, you tend to think if this is good for me or not. Okay, I'll tell you why you feel that way is because at times your person also tends to treat you like an option. Okay, and also sometimes this person may have another friend, which makes you feel a little bit of insecure. Okay, I see that your person does not definitely have another person apart from you. Their energy is so strong that you both are like the two sides of the same coin. It's like that. So the understanding and the bonding is very, very good. You also agree to it, but the only reason why you feel like they treat you like an option is because of another friend or maybe another person in their life who they are very close to, is why you feel that there may be something connected with this person. However, they are not like that. And I see that your person, your partner, is highly intuitive. Okay, they're highly intuitive. They desire you, and they dream a lot about you. They have this sensual energy that they emit out, and they consider. They also see that I feel that they're highly ruled by the moon, or somewhere they might be born on 11th, or maybe born on the 2nd of any of the month. Okay, that could be a possibility. Just take however that resonates with you. And this person definitely does not treat you like an option. It is just that emotionally you may feel a little heavy at times, like that, because they have other priorities too. So you need to understand that it may not always be, it's not practical either, and someday we all crave for it, yes, but someday I see that if you get too much of something also, you will eventually get bored of it. If you eat an ice cream every day, do you think you're going to be happy, or will you ever get excited to eat ice cream? No, right? So only once in a while when you eat ice cream, you'll be very excited. So that's what makes it special. So that way, this person also has other priorities in their life, which is why they definitely give you a lot of time. And that does not mean that they don't love you. That does not mean that they do not embrace you, or they do not have affection towards you. Definitely they have all of that. It's just that you will not get undivided attention from them. Okay, you also need to respect the fact that they have other priorities in their life. All right, so let's take a look at so this is their energy and that is your energy. Let's quickly take a look at the future potential of this connection. Where is this relationship headed towards, and we will see cards for that about this connection. We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Temperance, and the Moon. Again, the Moon card here. So definitely this person, or either you, maybe I feel strongly it could be your person, so maybe ruled by the moon. And I don't know if you can see all of the cards clearly, but yeah. So to see the future potential of this connection, there is going to be a heavy emotional attachment definitely towards the both of you. How? Because again, even with the Two of Swords here, there is a moon sign here, and that is again emotions. So the emotions maybe they're unable to decide at this point of time. Again, Page of Cups, emotions. Again, the moon, emotions. Again, the Temperance with two, holding two cups here, emotions. So there is a huge level of emotional bondage that you hold together, which will never let you go. Okay, this is only a temporary phase. Okay, we have the two major cards here of the Temperance and the moon, and this is just a temporary phase that possibly you might I think it is you who feel that way, because again I have Two of Wands here. I feel that you may feel if I should really be in this connection or not, if I should stay or not. But it is actually a very peaceful, calming energy to stay with this person, and I think you should consider being with this person. Although there is the moon, it's a lot of a dreamy kind of a relationship. Okay, it brings you a lot of hope. It brings in the magical aspects of you, and being in this relationship actually brings the mystical side of you, and it unlocks a lot of mysteries within you as well. Okay, so the future potential of this relationship is good. However, this is not the right time for you to decide if you want to stay or leave, but there's nothing to worry about, to leave about anything in this relationship. It's just that it is the dual energies that I notice here. All right, this is a wonderful connection, and I will pick up one last advice card for you. Let's see what is the advice card for you in this situation. One second. Okay. It says cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So this card only means that you need to adjust a lot of things with your in connection with your partner, and if you really want to manifest that energy of love, right, like the kind of bond that is there, the kind of excuse me, the kind of energies that you want to embrace with each other, right? So you have to respect each other's values. You have to see everybody's point of view. It's not always about you as well. It's also about cooperating and adjusting and understanding that every person has a different experience of the same thing. Okay, and here it is also that every person it says that you realize that every person and experience has value. So also value their experiences, like I said, that they might have another friend. Value that they also have other things to do in their life. Value that they also have other relationships and bond that need work, and that needs cooperation. All right, so that's about it. That's all I have for you in this reading today. If this resonated, please do let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to pile number 2, the red color star. Let's take a look at what is the reading for you. We will first take a look at your energies, and then we will see your person's energies, and then we will see how is the bonding of the two of you and the future potential of this connection. Okay, let's take a look at your energies first. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, unexpected, the Tower. Sorry, I hope you can see all of the cards. For your person's energies, let's pick up some cards for your person's energies, your partner's energies. We have the Nine of Cups, very positive, the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so your energy versus your partner's energies. Okay, so what I see from this particular reading is that I'm unable to zoom further away. Okay, I hope this is clear. Yeah, so what I see from your energies is that you are a person who needs a lot of maturity to handle a relationship. Okay, just give me a second. I'm sorry, I'm unable to adjust this. However, okay, let's get to the reading. So I see that your person is more mature than you. Okay, or they portray it that way. It could also be that way. I see that your person tries to control you a little more than what you want to be. You are a free bird. You like you enjoy your innocence, you enjoy your freedom, you enjoy being yourself, like playful, and definitely you are very passionate, and you are fire like an element. Okay, it could be that you belong to a fire sign, because we have three cards of wands here. It could be that you belong to Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you may be highly ruled by the sun. Okay, and I see that you are a person who is more focused on yourself. Okay, you like speed, you like passion, you are like that young teenager, who there's a rush of blood, the adrenaline that we talk about, right? You are that kind of a person. You want that always in a relationship. Otherwise you tend to get bored, and you tend to feel like nothing is working out as per what you want. So that's the kind of energy that I get from you. Okay, you like things to be charming, and you don't like anybody telling you what to do. You like to be left free, and you like people. You enjoy your aloneness as well. I don't say alone, but solitude. You enjoy your time a lot. Okay, you invest a lot of time in yourself, and you're very much focused in whatever that you are doing, and you like that action, and doing things very swiftly. Okay, but I'll also clarify later why we have the tower here. But as per what I sense from the energies is that you feel that when somebody doesn't cooperate with you, or they don't match to your standards or your high energies. Okay, you have this these teenagers have a very high energy, where they're always on, and they never get tired, and they always want to try new things. So when somebody doesn't match up to that level of potential, you tend to get bored, or you tend to feel lost in that connection. Okay, as per your partner's energies, I see that there is a conflict in their energies, because there is Nine of Cups and the Eight of Swords, which is like they're either extremely joyful, or they feel very stuck in this connection. Okay, and I see that this person could be slightly more practical, more mature. And again, there is also duality in being mature and immature in their connection, because we have the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. Here the Page of Cups is being more creative person, but also it's about this person feeling stuck at the same time. Okay, uh, so what I sense from the energies of your partner's reading is that they are happy at times, without a doubt, and that is the happiness when they are also childish and innocent, like, because we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, which means that both of you match the energy at some level. At that point of time, they're extremely happy. When you tend to become more freedom and more independent is when this person feels that you are not listening to them, and they feel stuck. Okay, it does not mean that there is no emotions here. However, I will take a look at what is the future potential of this connection, but there is definitely a conflict in their energies. Okay, this person feels stuck like this with the Eight of Swords energies because of themselves. Okay, it has nothing to do with you actually. It is just the way that they feel in this connection, because they may be having unrealistic expectations, or they may want you to behave a certain way, and suddenly you may not be that way, and it becomes difficult for them to accept you the way that you are. Okay, And now I can also tell you the Tower energy in your reading here, this card. I don't know if you can see that. I see that it could be the reason why there is this conflict. Okay, so you may suddenly not understand why there is a change in the behavior or change in the pattern of this person, and that's the same way they feel. So there is that kind of difference in the energies. Okay, so it's either going too well or it's either going too apart. It's that kind of an energy. However, let's take a look at what is the future potential of this connection, or where is this headed towards. Future potential of this connection. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Star, the Two of Wands, and the Three. Okay, the Three of Swords. I'm sorry, I still have a little bit of cold. The weather is very unpredictable. Anyways, so the future potential of this connection, I see that it somewhere leads to a heartbreak, because both of you are individually very happy but not happy together, is what I sense. Okay, individually both of you are doing very well, but when it comes together there is a clash in the energies. You like the way that this person is, they like the way that you are, but somewhere when it comes together the match is quite different. So you may be feeling again with 2 and 2 here, both, you may be trying to balance the situation, but it looks like a never-ending loop of fights and arguments and the happiness again. So it's a cycle which keeps repeating. So there is the heartbreak situation. So I don't have anything further beyond that to say, because that clears the reading. And it may look like you're investing the energies, but it may not be very efficient. Okay, I'll pick up one last advice card for you in this situation. Self-love. You realize that love to self is necessary to love another. Of course, there is a lot of self-love in your connection, without a doubt, that because I see you that the way that you are as a person, you really love yourself and you really embrace that that energy of love that you also try to give out to other people around you. However, since we have the Three of Swords and the self-love card here, it's pretty evident that you will do much better without this person, and just you alone will function much better. I'm sorry to put it across that way, but that's what I sense in this reading. However, it is also your choice as to how you would want to deal with this relationship. This is what I see, that you will actually be more productive, more creative, more charming, and you will be able to achieve a lot more when you are all by yourself, and when you actually invest energies in more about you. Okay, so that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading helped. If so, please do let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to pile number 3. For those who picked the green color star, let's take a look at what is the reading for you. And we will first take a look at your energies, and then we'll do a check on their energies, and then we will see what is the future potential of this relationship, or everything that you need to know about this relationship. Okay, first we will pick cards for your energies. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we will pick up few cards for your partner's energies. 1 card fell. Okay, there are 2 cards, Ace of Cups and the King of Swords, and we have 2 more. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, this is your energies, and we will see your person's energies. We have the Justice, the Magician, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, I see that you put out the energy of more happiness. Of course, your person is happy. I'm not saying no, please don't take it the other way. For your person, this is a very major relationship. They consider that this is a blessing. Okay, this relationship is everything that means to them. Okay, they try to maintain a balance. They try to they believe that what they give, the good deeds that they do, or the good things that they do in this relationship, eventually comes back to them. And they believe that they have manifested you and this relationship. It is all that they desired about all their life. Okay, and I see that for your person, everything happens very magically in the universe. I believe that they are a very strong believer of law of attraction, and they are very strong believer of karma. And not just emotional wise, but they have a balance of everything, being more practical and logical in any situation. They do not take random decisions, but they justify everything with a good note, like they embrace that it is important to be more understanding from everybody's point of view before they make any kind of decision or a judgment. Okay, this person, I also see that they are very young and fresh at heart. Okay, they definitely consider you as a blessing, this relationship as a blessing basically. And this person feels that you know there is that point of time in their life when they had probably lost everything, and or they had lost faith and hope in relationships or in the meaning of love, and you brought a new definition to them. Okay, it could be that way too. So so you showed them the true path, or you showed them a lot of things, and they feel that they've learned a lot from you. Okay, they have that kind of affinity towards what you are as a person. Okay, and coming to your energies, I see that you definitely are happy in this connection. And I see that probably before this connection happened, you went through something major in your life, and you were trying to heal from that trauma when you met this person. Okay, so both of you have technically healed each other in the process. And with the Queen of Wands here and the King in their reading, it is pretty evident that you both make a very good connection. Okay, and although it's a different suit, the King and the Queen in the same reading means that you understand each other well and you complete each other well. Okay, although I believe that you have to be a complete person all by yourself. Here it is like, I would say, you could be the two pieces of the same puzzle that fit together well. Instead of completing, I would rather say that. And you also feel that this is a victory after everything that you have been through, after maybe you did not have the kind of emotional support from your friends or your family, or from the previous relationship that you were in. Somewhere it was not very satisfying for you, and you did not have that emotional attachment or the contentment that is needed to be in a relationship. Okay, so somewhere this fulfills everything for you. Okay, I see that you have healed a lot definitely, but there could be some 10% of it which is still remaining, and sometimes it haunts you, of course, but you are overcoming that fear or overcoming that wound that you had in the past. Okay, so this relationship gives it the meaning of understanding each other at a very deeper level. Okay, it is not just on the surface, but at a deeper level you understand each other very well, is what I can sense from your energies. Let me take a look at the future potential of this relationship, or where is this headed towards. Let's see that. We have the Justice again, so we have Justice here in their reading. We have Justice, we have the King of Wands, we have another king here, the Hanged Man, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the future potential of this connection is very positive. Okay, what you give is what you get. And with the King of Wands, and especially the Justice and the Hangman here, of course this relationship brings in a lot of responsibilities. It brings in a lot of I would say, major changes in your life. And it could be that you will this relationship, I would say, will be an example to a lot of people around you. Okay, it can be that people will look up to you and see how mature this relationship is. That's what I sense. And the hanged man here is that you're very close to getting what you've asked for both of you. Okay, it's very it's a very satisfying relationship, as I said. I don't have much to say, because again, we have a lot of positive cards, so even the future potential looks very good to me. And with the Three of Pentacles, it only means that people will definitely look up to you as an inspiration, as an example. And there will be that equal give and take in the relationship. There will be a lot of respect, mutual respect and understanding. And I see that definitely a visionary. Okay, you people, both of you, will be helping and guiding a lot of people together. Okay, is what I see. And at times the hanged man can also mean self-doubt, but here I see that, with the hanged man energy, it's more of getting what you desired for. It's that moment where you don't have to some relationships are so very smooth and easy. It is like you can just lay back and relax and just have a good time. It is like that. It is that you have found exactly what you want, the inner peace. And also with the aura around this, I don't know if you can see the card here. So here with the aura around here, it just means that being enlightened. So here, this relationship can be a whole other enlightening experience for you in terms of love, and that can uplift a lot of you. Okay, so that is very important, that you help each other grow more spiritually too, right? So that is the kind of relationship is what I see. Okay, I'll pick up one last advice card for you in this connection. This is a very peaceful reading. I sense a lot of calmness and more maturity in this reading. Okay, the card I have for you is willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Without a doubt, that is what both of you are looking at, that when there is love, nothing truly matters. And it is just that you are more I think willingness is something that is so important in a relationship, that when you truly want everything to be in the name of love, you will, it'll expand your consciousness, it'll expand your capabilities, your potential to do so much more, and it'll increase your creativity too. And it is only love that will actually make you willing to do something that you haven't done before, right? I'm sure that a lot of people will agree that when you're actually in love, you do a lot of things for your person, and so does the other person. That only happens because of the love, and the willingness comes through. So let there be a lot of love, that all you do, everything becomes willingly, and everything is in the name of love, and it's divine again, right? All right, so that's all I have for you in this reading. This was a wonderful reading, and again, as I said, very, very peaceful and very calm, soothing reading. Okay, so lovely to see that. And if this reading resonated, please do let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.